good, Tribe fam? Hope everyone's doing well today on this Halloween afternoon. For those who don't know me, I go by Money Mazin. I make daily crypto market updates, daily crypto content. I am a crypto enthusiast, bringing you guys my thoughts, perspectives, and insights on the crypto space. Also, a trader on a regular basis. So, Twitter is on the front of the screen here. As you can see, Linktree is in the bio. That will also be in the YouTube description. About section below will look something like this. You can go ahead and click on it, check it out. The best place to keep up with everything I'm doing, charts, content, updates, my opinions, perspectives, things of that nature. Nothing is financial advice. All opinions, perspectives, and personal bias. You will be able to find that and keep up with it on the Twitter and the Discord. All right. So Discord looks something like this. We have general, my content, trading TA chat, crypto, forex, entrepreneurship, things of that nature. Everyday updates, and we have about 50 plus active members. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the charts, and I hope to see you following me on Twitter and in the Discord part of the community. So as you guys know, if you need some updates on a broader range, check out yesterday's update. Went in through all multiple perspectives from the bottom to the top, but we're going to focus on the short term here. All right, so this is because at the end of the day, this is what our decision time really comes down to. All right, so we were in this, I believe, what is an ascending triangle formation. Could be like somewhat of a bullish pennant. Yesterday I said that if we get confirmation and break above downtrend and hold above this green line, which I will show you and zoom out in a second what this is, that would be confirmation for my long towards the 115-ish zone. All right, now I'd never placed, because as soon as I got done making the video, this wick right here was formed. Okay, we went and touched up right at the 106.33, 106 and some change, and then came right back down, and we actually broke two levels. We came back down. I noticed we had a match wick, but our top wick before the pump had 100.6, 100.57. So I then drew my support box here from the top of the wick to the bottom of the matching candles. From here, we matched that wick, went a little bit lower, as you can see, a little dangerous here if you were, you know what I'm saying, not expecting something of this nature. But that's why we wait for confirmation, because, this is what I'm looking at right here. Okay, I have two perspectives. I think I had a box on another one. Okay, here we go. This was the initial one from the video, but we'll go check out the other one, and I'll give you some more broader information and on my charts and things of that nature as well. As you can see, we're pretty much returning from here. We have a double block, 101.66. All right. So at the end of the day, I don't like to follow candles because, you could say, hey, a break below would be confirmation for a short, right? That's what I would have thought as a trader beginner. Now I'm to the point where I love wicks and I hate wicks. Sometimes, I'm grateful for them. It gives me proper confirmation, lets me know future price action, and then sometimes I just want to punch a hole in my screen. That's pretty much me being transparent with you guys. So what's bullish for me is this higher low here following the second wick with these two matching block candles, and then we come up with a rejection here at the bottom of the wicks, and it looks like we are still trying to keep going. Now this is on a 4-hour time frame. The next couple 4-hour candles will really let us know where we need to be headed and what's next. Okay, so my bullish confirmation would be a retake of the 103 to the 104 level, create that as a support with a very nice foundational structure. That would be my long confirmation getting back in here, because, at the end of the day, one thing I was telling, I've been trading Forex a lot lately, and, let's just say you see like a bullish continuation pattern in a textbook chart, and you're trading Forex. 9 times out of 10, majority of the time, proper trading hours, you're not getting in late, you scoped out the scene on multiple charts, pre-market open, things of that nature. 9 times out of 10, it's going to copy the textbook pattern if, all is well and you've checked everything. But with crypto, this could, look, watch, man. I mean, you never know. Tomorrow we could be at 120 hypothetically, and that is completely possible. Here being, obviously, I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow. Personal bias. I'm just giving you guys examples. But my point is, we have a lot of fake outs in crypto and a lot of manipulation, man. You got to and at the end of the day, a lot of traders here in crypto, they're not one-man army solos. A lot of people in crypto that trade, including myself for years before I became profitable. You have to, it just, man, crypto, we tend to, beginner traders in crypto to Forex more of a solo man's game, studying, taking notes, practice, but whereas if crypto, a lot of people just like to copy trade and, go off the community on Twitter and other people's accounts. And I don't see a lot of Forex people doing that as much as I do in crypto. And I think that's a real problem, and that doesn't really maximize your skill set and get you the experience you need, because you need to really get out there in that field and, you know, take them punches, take them hits. And that is the, you know, at the end of the day, the best way to learn a lesson, if you keep repeating the same mistake, is the hard way, because that hard way will prevent you from having to learn it again. So, or at least go through that hard lesson. So with these fake outs, I want to let you know this matching wick right here with these candles right above with a higher low wick, this lets me know that we're going to recover and go up higher. Could I be wrong? 100%. But I'm not going to lose money either way, because I'm going to await confirmation. Now, I know most of you are holders and things of that nature, but I like to give you a trader's perspective, because when I learned to trade profitably, it helped me so much accumulating and trying to time some of my buys, because just as a holder or, you know, a minor trader, you're not going to be able, that's the worst thing you could do, is try to time buys. You know that saying in crypto, time in the market beats timing the market, and that's 100% true, unless you are ballsy enough to roll them dice and take that risk, but that is just completely up to you. So I'm trying to give you a full, you know, specified and broad explanation of what I think is going on here. So as long as this thing holds and we don't break below us, and look, I'm looking for a candle, not a wick. Wick is all talk. It's just blah, blah, blah. Don't even worry about them wicks, okay? When it comes down with this match hold and these two blocks filled, I'm good. I'm comfortable right now, okay? But I'm not going to place one and get ahead of myself, because we can go up at 103, 104, get rejected, and come right back down and just, you know, do somewhat of a zigzag here. I'll give you an example before we finish and go into the bearish perspective, okay? So as you can see, we bounced, we came up, we could go here, back down, second level, you know what I'm saying, and just we could do some crazy stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you a hypothetical example here. Everything's hypothetical. But with a break below here, you know, if we did break the 100 to the 99 level, and we had a, you know, candle closure below this level of, you know, candle wicks on each end of the block, that is when my target would be, you know, $97. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be too greedy, because I always wreck myself. Whenever I'm right and I'm greedy, I always end up losing money, or I'm wrong, or something goes, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you're right, the overconfidence makes you go against your game plan and your strategy as a trader as well, or even as a holder when you're trying to accumulate. So it's really all up on you with your bias. But, you know, either way, as a holder, if you're looking for the long term, not looking to take profit until, like, you know, peak bull run or 2024, when we reach the 200s, 300s, whatever it may be, whatever your game plan is. I mean, at this point, you know, I wouldn't mind buying at, you know what I'm saying, 109 if I had to, you know, but, you know, I try to get the best average buy price possible here, okay? So that is my long and short term plan. So let's see if I can go to Twitter and show you guys my post here. Add a few trades here as well. So I'll post my forex trades, the wins, the losses, things of that nature. Please forgive me. I thought this was a little bit closer than I anticipated. Here we go. Long confirmation. Box 1 holds. The candle with a recovery of 103, like I had stated, and then short confirmation. Box 1 breaks completely with a target of 97. So this is pretty much a free range, you know, little range area here where we consolidated between our floor and our top. And remember, a lot of the times that wick will run your stop loss and then go exactly to your target as well. So I like to give you guys a little bit of trading lessons, tips, and tricks here and there, you know, even though we're talking about QNT and the overall price for holders in the community and things of that nature, just to increase your skill set and give you some more value for, you know, giving me your time watching this video. Greatly appreciate all of you, all right? So if we check this out, go back to where we were before, something of this nature, I just want to show you this right here. Alright, so we'll go in on a 3-day just to make everything look a little cleaner. Alright, so we are in this formation of a triangle, downtrend. Really, I think this is where the takeoff is going to be, man. As soon as we get over that 120, I think we are going to do some numbers. I'm getting excited just talking to you guys about it, you know. Not trying to give hopium, but that's just confirmation. If we get over, create a structural foundation, a structural floor, everything's going good, Bitcoin looks well, you know, no BS external events happen, then everything is going to go well. So here we have our, you know, initiative downtrend within this formation and this downtrend, overall broad one. All right, so this is our, what I like to call our second level downtrend. We have broken this one, came back down, and as you can see, we really had to like shove and squeeze right in that corner, and that just caused this to explode as well. We can't give full credit to QNT because the rest of the market and Bitcoin played a big part as well. Now we are getting to the point where we have our second initial downtrend from our original range in this parallel channel. Now this parallel channel looks something like this. So we have pretty much got rejected 50 to 60% at 50-60% of the range from the bottom. So once we get above this little loop-de-loop here between 107 to 110, and create this foundation above these wicks and these candles, that right there I think will send us straight to 120 once we get there. But I'm looking at somewhat of a rejection of 115 just at first. We're talking short term here. All right. So if we go right back, that is exactly, let's see, where were we? That's exactly what I'm looking for. So a break above this downtrend is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so sit there at the 106 107 mark, top of the wick, especially 105, and I think we can go straight to the 115, which is the top of this box in this channel. Okay, so that is what I'm looking for. Obviously the top is about 119 120, but just the initiative beginning of this zone is 115. So I mean, I think you know what I'm saying, proper stuff going on. A lot of people don't understand when I say, hey, you know what I'm saying, we're about to go down. They're like, oh, you're bearish. No, you have to go down to go up, and you got to go up to go down. This is just market movements, man. Market movements, as you can see. Now this thing might have come back down for, I don't know. I mean, I really haven't dove that deep enough yet. I mean, could be liquidity, grabbing the stop loss, things of that nature, retest, whatever it may be. So at the end of the day, I'm bullish. I stand by my bullish prediction. Obviously, I could be wrong, so I really hope you guys don't follow me blindly or anyone else. Okay, it doesn't matter if they are rich, poor, show their trades, don't show their trades. It does not matter. Don't let anyone increase confidence too much to believe in someone else, because this is how I like to look at it. There's a saying me and some people I grew up with go by. It's the fast money. Anything fast don't last. Anything slow be for sure. All right. So let's just say you make an amazing trade, or make a lot of money off copying someone. That's that fast money. That's that come up. That's not a consistent income flow based off your skill set. It's not reliable. You don't get no comfort from it. You feel good for a couple of days, but there's by far no comfort from that. You don't get no ease. It increases your worry. You don't have that breath and that weight taken off your shoulders. You still know, hey, I have to look and find and be lucky and gamble for this next win. You don't want to do that. All right. So going into the QNT Bitcoin pair. All right. We're going to look at this as at a broad view. I really think this would have played out if Bitcoin tanked instead of diving. I was a bull on Bitcoin. I'm a forever bull on Bitcoin, but I am realistic and I am unbiased and unemotional and neutral when it comes to trading. So as you can see, purple lines are the consolidation. Yellow line is the downtrend from the top of the peak. Consolidation's purple, downtrend is yellow, and then we have these white boxes. If I wanted to, I really could move this because it makes much sense. As you can see, we dipped down and had the zone, so it'd pretty much be like somewhat here, but I like to just keep it where it was to just show people transparency, things of that nature. As you can see, we had a retest of the downtrend before going straight through this thing. And you have to understand, QNT was one of the strongest players in the bear market, and this whole thing started. This isn't just because QNT Bitcoin's pair is amazing, it's because the June Bitcoin crash initiated this. We could look at June let's see, where's the bottom? June 15th. Okay, June 15th was the lowest we ever got. So June 15th, 16th started that thing. We did a 5x in like what, from June to October, I think it was. October, 5x like that, man. I'm trying to tell you, that's a year's salary, even with with 10K. I mean, that could be some people's yearly salary with 5K. So at the end of the day, you just have to know how to play this game. And I want to go into one more thing. This downtrend, look at this. Now the wicks might not be properly respected, but you get the idea, and that's all that matters here. Now we're grinding this downtrend when trying to break out. As you can see, we got to this main level here of 00382 to 00389, and we had a couple peaks here, and then dove straight down and grinded this downtrend. Now grinding this downtrend is very, very impressive, considering Bitcoin went through the roof up to like 30, 35K and some change, right below 36. I'm not sure if it hit 36. I'd have to double check. But I got in on a long at 29K and rode that thing all the way up to like 32 and some change. I just took profit, didn't want to be greedy. I should have held towards 34. That's probably the biggest regret of this month trading. Now it looks like we're trying to sustain somewhat of a floor, and this is where I'm getting a little bit excited. All right, but I have to keep my emotions under check because this is how the game goes. Okay, so this right here is what I'm looking at to be a foundational bottom. Why? Because Bitcoin right now is consolidating in a specific range, but broadly consolidating, not tight. All right. Now, if you zoom out and look at it as a long term, it is tight, and that's good for holders. But as traders, it's in a tight range at the moment. Okay. So if this holds, man, and we could break back up in this consolidation, we don't even need a breakout towards, my initial prediction for this to do numbers. All right. We just don't. I mean, it's already at the point where altcoins are doing extremely well. You guys have seen Chainlink. Matic came out from the dirt. We have, a lot of altcoins are doing well that we didn't initially think were, going to be coming out of it. So let's take one look at Bitcoin real quick, and then I will let you guys go for. All right, so this is how I'm keeping up with Bitcoin at the moment. As you can see, we are getting tighter and tighter. I haven't checked any indicators. I'm not using any indicators. I don't want to steer my bias. I'm going straight off the movements. All right, straight off these magical wizard lines. Okay, because I'm telling you, at the end of the day, traders and people in the market, we don't predict anything. Don't let people lie to you. We adapt, we adjust, and everything is probabilities. So you have to just learn how to play this game. So at the end of the day, it looks like we're booming up here. So we have the double wick here holding on an uptrend, which looks like somewhat of a bull flag, a bullish continuation coming from our initial God candle here. All right. Now I'm matching this not on the wicks. Why? Because I don't do that. I just don't. It's just my bias. I'm matching the candles with the minor wick coming from the consolidation going up. And now we are consolidating multiple times. We held this box floor, made higher lows. Okay. So I mean, things are looking good. Higher low, higher low. We didn't get this wick, but higher low, I'm counting it in this box here. I just put this box here today. It was not there. Now, we are breaking above and looking at the 34,565 level. Things can get tight. I'm going to be paying attention to 4-hour candles, the daily close, and obviously today is the 31st Halloween, so I'm looking at, the monthly close. That will give me initiation. I'm ready to go. I'm probably going to place my long either tonight or tomorrow, depending on the monthly close. And I need you guys to remember, set price alerts, because we are all busy. A lot of us, at work, we have, a whole lot of external things. And our minds lose focus if you're not, full time. If this isn't how you make your living 100% of the time, a lot of us forget. You know what I'm saying? So we're all human. So make sure you're paying attention, setting price alerts, setting updates. I'm pretty sure whatever crypto exchange you'd like to use will give you updates straight to the front of your lock screen of your phone. Keep that up, man, okay? Because I'm telling you, I've missed so much. Like, these some 1-minute candles are so ridiculous, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes. You don't expect it to do that. It's crypto is unlike any market, man. It just does what it wants to do, and that's why we love it and hate it at the same time. So, as you can see, these 4-hour candles are looking good. On the 1 hour, we are breaking above. I would like to see another 1-hour close here. It looks like we have 18 minutes. Before the next close. If we check a look on the 30-minute, we have that. All right, so this thing is still going up, man. We just need to look for a retracement and a hold above pretty much, 35,515 or 34.6K, and I think it's looking good. So pay attention to QNT, man. The rest of the market, hopefully, I think Bitcoin's about to put us on our backs, and if it, things are looking very, very good at the moment. So with that being said, I appreciate all of you tuning in, hearing my bias, and allowing me to take you on my journey in the crypto space and the trading space. With that being said, man, if you enjoyed the video, learned anything, appreciate it, whatever it may be, please thank me in the simplicity of a like and a subscribe. It goes a very long way for a small channel. Please comment your thoughts. I'd love to hear them, good, bad, ugly, agree, disagree, and your price predictions. And I really hope to see you guys in the Crypto Tribe Discord. We have majority of the people in here are either versatile traders or QNT maxis. So I mean, you guys will fit right in. All right, you'll learn a lot. Everything is free. I will never ask you for money or anything of that nature. Avoid all scammers. All right. Hope to see you following my Twitter. Post notifications on. Stay safe. Have a great weekend, and I'm out.